There are certain customer vulnerabilities which requires ethical judgments. So these customer related vulnerabilities can be divided into ignorance. The customer may not be aware of all the vital facts about the product and services that we are offering to participate in the fair exchange. For example, the customer doesn't know the cost. So let's take an example. If we are selling an event and the customer want to hire a projector, customer does not know that we are hiring the projector from outside or hiring the projector from the local market, especially when they are dealing from the foreign. They are not aware of what is the normal price rental price of a projector in the market. If the sales manager is want to take an advantage of this customer ignorance, they can quote them a very high price. In case the customer does not check it around, they may accept. By law it becomes a contract, so it's nothing illegal to charge. However, it's ethically not correct to charge unusually high price when we know the customer is ignorant. So that's something is very tricky when it comes to debate, because hotel has motto of making profits, but it also need to take care of should not take advantage of customer situation. There are multiple cases where you may be able to take an advantage. Another one is powerlessness. Now let's say the hotel customer has signed up a contract with the hotel, and hotel has a policy that the outside food is not allowed in the hotel. Now the guest has no choice but either to go outside and eat or to eat in the hotel itself. In that case, if they are necessitated by that they have to eat in the hotel, they become powerless. So how ethical it will be for the hotel to charge a super high price compared to the market prices when they know that the guest is powerless? They have no choice but to accept whatever we want to pay. Take an example of water in the sports complex, where you are watching a 3D show and now you suddenly become thirsty. There is a bottle next to you which is being sold in a kiosk. So the price that you are paying for that particular water bottle may be super high. Because you are powerless, you are not in a power to negotiate, otherwise you have to miss your show. So you have to pay a high price. Now it's maybe ethical from their side, but it may not be comfortable situation for a guest standpoint. So it depends on the organizational ethics or organizational goals. What is an ethical behavior? So ethical behavior, some behavior is ethical or not ethical, will definitely depend on the organizational understanding and the standards. So the powerlessness is lack of either competition within the marketplace or sufficient assets which needs to be persuasive. And naive means they are not ignorant, they are not powerless, but they are new customers. They don't have enough experience of dealing with the salespeople. They may not have enough experience of doing the weddings. Let's say first time wedding couple, they are naive, they have no experience of wedding. So when you are selling your wedding packages, when you are selling the accessories, when you are selling the other services in the hotel, the decoration, the stage, the entertainment, it depends on your ethical judgment. What are you going to charge to them? They may accept because they are naive, they don't have experience of conducting a transaction and negotiating a fair deal. But it depends on the sales manager how ethically you are, how exploitative nature you are displaying. So it depends on the organizational culture. Usually the hotels have standard prices or which are set in a ethical range, in a reasonable range, so that the sales managers are not unethically dealing with the clients, and there are certain standards to follow. However, if the hotel does not have any specific standards, the sales manager may find themselves in the situation where they have to juggle or between the morally ethical situation and organizational ethics, where we have to make a profit from every situation.